mean, those days were fantastic. I don't think they'll ever happen again, not for me.
Aren't they happening right now at any other clubs?
Well, there's I don't know, maybe this will be the first time in history that the authorities and the powers that be will, stamp out a fad by repression. But I think it just makes it stronger.
Has punk been stamped out by...
Well, they're trying. I don't think there's any punk clubs left.
Isn't that an indication that punk rock is dying? That it was just a fad that just passed?
I don't see how anything so heavy could just die out that quick. I just think we'll see more repercussions, and I think it's festering under, bubbling under, as they say.
Concentration of punk in Huntington Beach?
Because of the concentration of people. And it's a pretty, any suburb's a pretty frustrating place to be. You can't have an effect on anything.
But it seems
I imagine that's it.
Why Huntington? Why not?
The main reason for the Huntington thing, I mean, I'm not from Huntington, so I really don't have any, first-hand knowledge of the whole thing.
It seems to be.
But it's, in the way it's spread out of L.A., I mean, as far as you want to talk about punk rock, I mean, you had Iggy Pop and the Stooges in Detroit, in that, MC5 Stooges in Detroit. Then you had the New York thing, which assimilated some of that, and then they had the Ramones and all that. And then those people went to England, they assimilated it, and then the English thing got replanted over here.
Well, maybe the English just made us open our eyes, see that things weren't really right for them. We looked around here, and obviously things aren't right. At least in my opinion. Probably 9 out of 10 of all punks' opinions.
How did you end up a punk rocker?
I didn't like being like everybody else.
You didn't want to be a hippie?
No. It's a way out. Yeah.
I want to be myself.
Yeah.
Be a person I want to be every day. I'm not like everybody else on the street.
What do you think about the explosion, the fact that everybody's becoming a punk rocker?
It's ridiculous.
I think it's really neat because it's just people doing what they want to do.
How come you didn't become a hippie like other people?
I don't know. I guess I was a crazy.
I like the attitude, I had the same attitude when I was 18, 15.
What is that attitude?
Fuck you. I'll do what I want.
Over there.
Hey, over here.
Oh, Carl, are you going home?
Yeah, good luck. He's going home, oh no. What? Go ahead, say something.
Okay.
Our main premise is to get people to hate us.
Now we're getting into the real nitty-gritty.
Why do you want people to hate you?
Because everybody else wants people to like them.
He went to get it.
No, I won't.
You know, and, fuck them, man. You know, who wants to be liked?
Do you think all punks are assholes?
Well, no, but they try to be pretty much. I don't think they're really deep down, assholes. I just think they're rebelling, but I don't think they know what they're rebelling against. I just think it's the nature of youth to rebel.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, we're being taken advantage here of
Well, why do you sound like shit on stage?
because we want to. That's part of, don't you know art, asshole? That's the fucking problem. I mean, I know you think you're...
art?
He's a friend of mine, man.
You love...
The hippies, I don't think really believed in love that much, and I don't think the punks believe in hate that much. It's just something, I think it's shock value, and it's something like saying, hey, look at us, look at me, I'm different, I'm something new, and what are you going to do about it?
If everybody came to face and it wouldn't be anything different. Right. So, it's like,
I'm here to bum lives.
Why do they have swastikas and the flag and the violence? Are they serious about it, or are they just kind of...
Just to blow people's minds, just to make people think, oh my God, what's going on with this world, You got to remember Socrates said that the world was going to hell, or the younger generation was going to hell, and they weren't worth a damn, and he didn't have much hope for the future because the kids weren't worth a shit. And essentially, that's what they're saying today.
what juice are you guys? You're not being significant.